eat too much and get fatter because I didn't do that on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know that life. So, welcome to the Shape-Shifting Detective. What I know about this game is that we are a shape-shifting detective solving a murder. That's about it. I watched the first, 2 minutes, basically the tutorial part on YouTube, and saw that this was something that I wanted to see where it went. So, I'm joined with Shadowwalker227.
Hello! We're here for the biggest brains!
Our brains are so big. We, off camera, played the Somnium Files, and we are the world's greatest detectives. We're so good.
We're so good that we have to share it with the world this time.
Yeah.
Because we're so sad that we didn't last time.
I know. They didn't get to watch me spending 8 hours insisting that someone was accidentally murdered because dementia. So
yeah, that was one of the theories that did not pan out. But we were right about 85% of the things that we threw out.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. Neat.
With an Astrip. Always a good start.
Mm-hmm. Oh, opening
You're
credits.
listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
I don't think the line reading was that bad.
It's okay.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Okay, so our trash? Our options are...
I don't know what the trash is, but I mean, I think we start with who are you, because that was the question that I had.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rewind.
Okay.
Right. Hey, this looks familiar. I want
You're
to skip, but I'm
listening to
afraid to skip.
Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
Now this
August
is...
police are appealing
Oh, it
for
doesn't let me skip.
information
Oh, okay,
following
neat,
the murder
cool.
of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information
confident
about
are you
the
that you
murder
were
is
good
urged to get in
detectives and that
touch
the last
via the
game was
department's
just
confidential
bad?
tip hotline.
No,
It's
they
horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
did a lot of they did a lot of misdirection in the last game. So
They
feel-
did, but they didn't throw us off very well.
yeah.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
So I guess that's the lesson we're learning here. So we did Who Are
Okay.
You, so it's a garbage.
Is there? Can you click on the thing that says Sam? Does that do
I-
anything?
No, I cannot.
Okay. All right, then I guess we garbage.
Oh, I have to hold that one down.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Solve the mysteries.
Yeah, we gotta solve the thingy.
Then humor me. The dead girl.
Uh-huh.
And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Every time we say something to this guy, he gets mad, so I'm feeling we garbage time again.
Alright, I'm down.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Oh.
Understood?
Oh, you actually
Oh,
wanted to answer
okay.
this time.
This time you want us to talk to you.
Yeah,
Make up your mind,
Splendid.
damn bitch.
yeah. You just told me to shut up.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different,
Then go get you because you have
you'll
time
be
powers.
deprecated.
Wait, what?
Deprecated.
What?
We expect you
You
to
said
use your
deprecated.
ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia
Oddly
Brown
specific.
is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old basset hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm
And before
Violet.
the solution is
Welcome
changed
to the
into a
guest
child.
house. There
Right.
are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
What is this, Japan?
The carpet's priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
So, we're gonna are we vague detectiving, or like, all right?
I mean, both of these answers are vague, to be fair.
Well, sure, but one of them is vague because we're cool, and the other one is vague because we have no idea what the fuck we're doing. I don't know who this lady is, and I don't want to be honest yet.
Yeah, my inclination is as long as it takes.
Yeah.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late.
Hmm.
Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Yeah, those murder tourists. Well, we know why there would be visitors. This is a guest house. Garbage time?
I think so.
Garbage
Although
time.
maybe she'll give us a little bit more information if we ask about the visitors.
Hmm,
But I think garbage time.
garbage time.
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just passes.
Listen here, lady. Oh yeah, what about that murder?
Yes,
Yeah,
the murder.
Tell us all about it.
You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No, I just got
No,
here.
bitch, we just got here.
There's a chief?
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Are we a hooker?
Just finishing.
Do we want to interact with this person? Because, like, do we give a shit about what they're doing, or do we want to, like, leave them?
I mean, we gotta figure out who the murderer is, right? So, like...
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it.
You don't believe?
No.
What?
I don't believe.
Well,
do we want to say that we believe
do we
that?
want to say that we believe? Well, if we say
Sure,
we
let's say we believe.
sure, we're pretending to be other people.
I
Why
don't
not?
believe, but like let's
That
keep
sounded
the
serious.
talkative.
You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I'm Bronwyn. I'm checks notes Sam.
Yup.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Yeah, let's go nuts.
Sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
We've already fucked up at this whole interviewing thing because we're supposed to be asking.
I mean, we can't just come right out and say, "Are you guilty?" Right?
Can we though?
I mean, we could.
So like, will I win? Is like,
Yeah, that's super vague.
well, it's also like hubris.jpg. Like, we know we're the world's greatest detectives and we're gonna win. Like, we don't need confirmation of that. We need to know if this
All
shit
right.
guilty.
All right. Sure.
Oh. The page of cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam?
But we didn't accuse you of anything. We got you
I'm in
now.
room 1 and that's Sam's 4. Rain's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Rather not say.
Well, hang on, because like, all right, it's definitely I'd rather not say, but like, if this lady lives here, surely she's able to just like stick
Figure
her
it
head
out eventually.
No, she won't, because we're shapeshifter. Ha ha ha! Fuck off.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
As you've been a great sport
Damn it.
today. And we'll be back tomorrow. Poe's Curiosity Shop is now closed. Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Alright.
Alright, so what have we here today?
I actually think this one's a little bit clearer than other ones we've had on previous shows. This one is also heavy, because everything seems to be made out of wood and metal. So this one has got a heavy metal handle, and then it's got a circular face. And what
This is a
looks like could
spoon.
have perhaps been
I don't
maybe
know
a
what they're
shiny
talking about.
metal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Where do you think it's from?
Where is it from?
area?
Oh,
Where in the world is this from?
Europe?
No.
The magic card said innocent, move
this
on.
part of the world as well. if you remember.
Yeah, exactly.
China?
No.
Mexico?
No.
I mean, we could
This
just
lady's
name
just gonna-
every country you've ever
Do you
had on
remember
the
What are
show.
they
do you
even
remember the
talking
queen
about?
who was undressing? It's from there. Egypt.
Oh, it's from Egypt.
I'm continuing to believe they're talking about a
So,
spoon.
I'm going to explain it to you. It's more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with the mirror?
Come on,
it's a mirror.
Oh.
First, because of the handle, I thought maybe
Alright, are we going to our
a
room,
weapon
or are
of
we
combat,
just
but
like
then
hitting the
if I
trail
look at it more
immediately?
closely, I would say a mirror, a handheld mirror.
You're right. Well done, Monroe.
I mean, our room's not going to give us any
Wow.
clues, right?
But
No, but it
not
like
just
we
a
can
mirror.
secure it essentially.
It's
We
something you
can
might
know
do
what
your
we're dealing
makeup and
with.
check your hairstyle. By the way, you have impeccable hairstyle today.
Thank you
Monroe,
very much,
as usual.
Or we could just like fucking go
It's a
for it.
reflecting mirror. But
What does it do if we
it
tune
was
the radio? I
used
mean, I
for
assume it will give us
teleportation.
like a different radio station or
Allegedly,
something.
you could
but-
look in the
Oh
mirror.
yeah, we could just turn it off and
close
leave it.
your eyes, think of being somewhere else, and
Well, I guess let's
Go
leave it
ahead.
then.
Alright.
Should we try it now?
Shut up, Demon Frog.
No, I've tried it. It doesn't work for me.
Oh.
Maybe it works for you.
I mean, to be fair, they were super vague
Okay,
about
so I'm
what
just
they
gonna
were
imagine
talking
somewhere
about.
else.
Yeah.
And
So yeah,
It has
our
a
room.
handle and a circular face. Like,
Yeah.
She's gone, listeners.
I didn't think it was
Amazing.
a spoon, but I was never going to get to mirror.
No, she hasn't.
we're only joking. I'm
She's
still
still
here.
So,
here.
our
She's
room
still
or
here.
Cap?
I can't do this show without her.
And I can't do that one, so.
Let's go to our room. Let's just park it for the night, and we'll figure out stuff in the morning. All right. Yep, it's a room.
Yeah, this seems to be some sort of hotel room. Alright, we're just gonna go face first onto the couch. As a human would. Leave shifting locked? Oh, we can only shift in our room. Got it.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. And right now we need to be Sam, so
All right,
We're
Sam.
going to be Sam.
Yeah, Sam's the only person we can be right now, I guess. So, because like I can't do anything over here.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It's probably
Well,
not literal. I mean, as you know, Monroe, you've interpreted
Cab
so
all
many
right.
dreams.
Guess we're going to a cab.
Which makes me
Going
think
to
she
the
may have
chief.
put everything.
Good, you got my
Yeah.
message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
My name is Sam.
I'm checks notes Sam.
No, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Yeah, that sounds sane.
Hmm.
Her or the tarot readers?
He knows who did it. He says it's the tarot readers. That's interesting. I'm curious why he thinks it's the tarot readers.
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Okay.
Options are plentiful.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs? To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something. That's why I didn't take it seriously.
Good job, police person.
Aha.
Well, we know the answer to why she's not in jail. It's because being crazy is not a crime.
Right.
Because things. I don't have enough on her, that's where
Things like laws.
The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I love that nope is an option.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I don't want to get the chief mad at me, so whatever, we'll try.
yeah. As much as I want to say nope.
As much as I want to say no. Wait, do we have, like, saving? We don't. There's no save scumming. We're just going.
I mean, to be fair, we are very early on. No, we'll try. We'll try.
Alright, I was like, I swear to God, if I hit nope and that asshole comes back in, it's just like, rewind, is just like, God damn it.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Okay. So my first thought is the game will never tell us who the killer is right off the bat. So it's not going to be the tarot readers. So
Yeah.
I like, in my mind, Broadwin is now clear. I'm actually very suspicious of this Chief DuPont, but we'll see where we go from here. The fact that he's just like right off the bat, I know who the killer is, but I don't have proof. Like either you do know who the killer is and you don't need proof, or you're just fucking dumb.
Yeah, because, like, he's just like, I know exactly who it was, but I need proof. And it's like, oh, really? Can you walk me through your rationale? And it's just like, they yelled cards at me. And it's just like, that's
They
it?
predicted it, and they're tarot readers.
That's what we're going with? Where's my badge? Where's my badge and gun?
We'll go with help me out. We don't have real authority here, so that's why we're not getting a badge and gun.
Yeah.
Do I have to spell it out?
Yes.
I'll make your problem go away.
What problem?
Or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
What problem?
Yeah,
Old
what
town?
problem?
The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Are we a murderer?
I really want to ask what his alibi is. Maybe we should ask some questions about Dorota first.
Yeah, so let's see. So tell me about is probably fine. Where was? Yeah. So we'll just start with tell me about Dorota.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
No one asked. When was she killed?
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
And they waited all of like 12 hours to call a magical shapeshifter? What the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, right? Like, you would think local law enforcement would have, like, done some more things first.
Done like anything? Alright.
Before, you know, oh, let's call in the shapeshifter.
Alright, I'm leaning into this chief is guilty path. Where?
Let's first ask where she was killed.
Yeah.
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
And you knew it.
Interesting.
Therefore...
Uh-huh. What's your alibi, sir?
Yeah. Do you have an alibi for last night?
Do I have an alibi for last night?
Are
Do I?
shapeshifters like a known thing in this
Okay.
universe? I guess.
I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Well, part of our job is to be a detective, right?
You asked us to investigate
You
who murdered it,
dumbass.
fuckface. Alright. So... Alright, who's Violet?
I
Oh, the
think
guest
Violet-
house lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you tell us about
Here,
that?
runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Trash can.
Trash can.
We don't want to give him anything.
No.
Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
Ooh. What do we know? Oh wait, no, that's back to the interrogation.
That was
thing.
an option already there.
Yeah.
Not much.
Mm.
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Well, you've already
No shit, Sherlock.
you've already told me that like there was a suspicious gold coin in her mouth and that you're on the pills. So like apparently we know lots of things. Can I ask that again?
Not much.
Oh.
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Okay.
Well, this guy's worthless.
Slash I'm like 60% onto him.
So I left and observed her, the bag lady, as I went.
Yeah,
and
I
relayed
still
my
won't
thoughts
trust him.
through the worm. A new life with the bag lady's
Alright.
worm inside my brain.
What? Hold up.
Small talk with the servers at the restaurant. Not this one. The worm had to be told incessantly. Not these ones. The worm had to be told as people strolled past on the sidewalk. Not this one. The worm had to be told when talking with coworkers in asset management. I looked into the eyes of the people I spoke with, and they looked into mine. And the worm looked at us both, increasingly impatient. And maybe the people sensed it. Sensed something was wrong, just behind my eyes. But they didn't comprehend the true horror. The bag lady was getting hungry.
This
"Spare some
person's on
change?"
drugs.
A homeless man said.
This whole town's on
He wore
drugs.
torn clothes, held a cardboard sign.
That's
in
what the
hand,
pills are
and
for.
smelled of urine.
They keep the town
The
crazy.
worm probed, and the worm did not hear the usual refrain.
We're not
this
actually
one.
a shapeshifter. We
Alright.
just wear a name tag that says, "Hello, my name
What's
is Sam."
special about this one? The answer was nothing, which
Alright.
may have been precisely the point. How about something to eat? I said, or the word
So we've
Or
got the
somehow
3
both
tarot readers,
together.
and we've got lady that runs the house.
said. A jingle of
Are they all
coins,
tarot
a handful of
readers?
change to
I
buy
thought
him
that's what they
coffee and
said.
a conversation. A
Okay.
talk about his life and to find that his name was George. George had lost his job and
Okay.
his family and couldn't work.
Can we turn
because
off
of
the radio? I
pension
can't. I
so
cannot
he
listen
said.
to this chick any longer.
All right.
She's fucking crazy. All right. shit. Let's.
So we talked with Bronwyn already, and Bronwyn gave us the dumbest "See, I'm not guilty" of all time. So that's a little sus. Information out of Violet. So we know, because the chief of police is a moron, that Violet knows something about pills. I would like to know about pills.
Yeah. Let's go learn about these pills.
Yeah.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yeah. Chief DuPont said someone's taking pills, and we're now assuming it's you.
Let's first ask if she knew Dorota.
Fine, we'll do the detective thing first.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Explain. Dorota was a precious lamb.
Yes, a lamb.
It's a
Yeah.
really weird thing to say.
Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
No? I think
she is ticking my seismometer box.
No, it's a red herring. She's I'm getting like weird jealous vibes, but I'm not quite getting them in the direction of like murder. I'm just getting them in the direction of like catty bitch.
Nice, says, what if he hired a shapeshifter to look like him while he murdered old coin lickers?
To be honest.
It's not a bad theory.
Oh my gosh, she was slutty.
Oh no.
Go for it or garbage time?
Is stroking that ring thing. Where's the button? It's very interesting.
But yeah, do we want to inquire on she slut, or do we want to just garbage time and let her ramble?
I'm kind of indifferent on this one.
I think I want to go for garbage time. I just want to see where her rambling goes.
She's fidgeting an awful lot.
Yeah.
You should talk to her boyfriend. I'm sure they weren't exclusive.
Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
I'm assuming that's one of those Britishisms that we don't understand.
Probably.
Who are the other guys?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of
all of them
them
are.
To leave, actually.
Why do you want them to leave?
Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
It could be both. Wait, hobos?
Yeah, I'm very curious about the hobos too.
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it?
Yeah, but who are you talking about?
But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Alright, she's crazy, but she's not like killer crazy.
Yeah. Alright, what are those pills you're taking?
Yeah.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
Don't know what they're for.
I'm a very
you think?
anxious person.
You know, you can ask the doctor what they're for. So, our character knows clozapines for schizophrenia. Garbage time.
Yeah.
Garbage time.
What were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember.
Right, with the
I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Have you ever been to Dorota's house?
Yeah.
No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking.
Well, calm down, crazy. Jesus. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well, that happened.
Let's talk to one of the other tarot readers that we haven't talked to yet.
Rainy or Lexi?
Let's start with Rainy.
You must be a new guest.
Probably just Rain.
Or you're
actually.
burglaring us.
I don't care.
I'm Rain, by the
Fair
way.
enough.
I'm gonna continue to call you Rainy.
Sam, we'll be cordial.
We don't know who Sam is.
Does it matter? We're Sam right now.
Sure.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's
That's
cold
what
showers
message
from there on in.
needed. She just said
It really
Santa
bugs me.
Claus is bad. Which is why I remember. Oh, okay.
Alright. What do you know about Dorota? How did you predict the murder? What were you doing last night? All good questions.
Just start from the top.
Or do you
I
know?
didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
That's a weird question.
So
Who's the next victim?
that plays into the whole we believe in tarot reading stuff. But we don't. We just humored that first girl. So yeah, do you have any connection at all? Because like that was a weirdly specific set of shit that he had going on for someone that he'd never met.
Yeah. I agree.
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
Uh-huh. I mean, sure, let's go with, well, that's what the killer would say. Talk to us.
Spoken like the true killer, posing as a detective.
No,
trying
that was
to
last
frame
game.
Someone else for the murder.
No, it's not us.
No.
Like we might be a killer, but we're not the killer because we know who we are. Like that's the rule.
I mean, we kind of know who we are.
Okay, look. We know who we are, and we're posing as someone that we don't know. Like, that's. I feel like because we're still on the first step of we know who we are, that we're not the murderer.
Fair enough.
Although, I doubt asshole at the beginning would have just been like, "Here's the killer. You're posing as them, lol."
Boy raising ass is this FME warb small fry.
That's a reference to LA Noire, and yes. We'll just go with yes.
We are being the biggest brain detectives, although we're getting shit information right now.
I know.
They are not telling us fucking anything.
Yeah. So like, we know how he quote unquote predicted the murder. Is the card bullshit? What were you doing last night?
Yeah.
I was in my room.
Bullshit.
Praying, actually.
Bullshit.
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying.
Extra bullshit.
Dude.
I mean,
we know what didn't work.
Praying.
Yeah.
What do you believe in?
Yeah.
I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible. So it's a conundrum.
It's called you're full of shit.
God, spoken like a true agnostic.
All right. How do you predict the murder?
Let's just
We
humor
did a
it.
reading, a group reading actually,
What?
with a special tarot deck.
What? A special tarot. You're nihilist.
I mean,
Mr.
I
Lebowski.
assume the group reading is the three of them reading it together.
Yeah.
We're nihilists. Depends on which of us you're talking about.
Yeah. What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal, not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Probably. That sounds scientific. Tell me about this special deck.
Yeah.
Was it the
Yeah.
knife that you stabbed her with?
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves. Special deck.
That lag
Yeah.
was.
Did it just skip for you?
It did skip for me.
Okay.
That was weird. But basically, it's a weird bullshit deck that has
Yeah.
the questions and the answers.
Yeah. Seems very odd. Can we see this deck?
Do we want to see this deck?
I kind of want to see this deck.
Yeah, all right.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Yeah, all right.
Sure.
Bronwyn or Lexi?
Let's talk to Lexi first. Get a little bit of info on everybody, and then we'll go back to Bronwyn.
Sure.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa.
That's foreign. Get her. Did you know Dorota? How well do you know Bronwyn?
Let's ask about Dorota first.
Yeah.
Then I think
I
why
don't know
she
anyone in
came
this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Because you're the killer.
Oh.
How did
How
you?
did you know she was gonna die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
I am very curious what she says, Squirrel.
I feel like this is so here's the thing. These top two answers are we know about the rules of tarot reading everything. The bottom one is we don't care. Because one of them did a good old-fashioned strangle. And besides, like, we've already said that we're into tarot shit with one of them, and they're clearly all friends. If we went to one and we're just like, yeah, we know all about it, but we go to another one and give a wrong answer, then, like, that's probably going to be bad for us.
Maybe. So what are you thinking then?
I want to see where the happy squirrel takes us.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil.
What? Wait, that was real? You made that up because we made that up. So what is the most dangerous
The
tarot?
Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
So if their theory is that she wanted to take something, she took the coin and got strangled? She went, like...
Wait, their theory is that she wanted to take something?
I thought that's what they said. Alright. How well do you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister.
Honestly,
so
I'm gonna say this is written by someone who knows nothing about tarot. I agree.
It's okay, we don't know anything about tarot either, so as long as they follow their own rules, we'll all be set.
I mean, I know a little bit more than what this game has given us, but...
So here's, do we want to start pitting them against each other? Because
this is us asking about Bronwyn, right?
Yeah. Do you think she killed Dorota? Now, her alibi is the dumbest thing. But she's already copped to the fact that they're all good friends, so, like, if we, like, ham-handedly start this, it'll probably just, like, sink our own investigation. Because none of them will trust me.
Yeah, we can trash can for now.
Yeah.
You know the Chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Yes, innocent.
That won't work on me.
No, look, if we say I'll do my best, then she'll tell us all the reasons why she's guilty.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Really? Because she is completely innocent.
Yeah, totally. Now let something... Right.
That's interesting. The way that she said she is completely interesting makes me think that either she is the killer or she knows who the killer is and that it's Rain.
Right. We'll come back to that.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards in Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery-pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
I love this, just like, the cards told us to come here. Well, that and my friend. It's just like fucking what?
Yeah, that's interesting.
No.
You do whatever the cards
Well,
tell
yeah.
you?
Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job, you say?
Sure, tell us about
I
this
didn't say job. I said job.
We're just gonna
job.
We're just gonna
job.
We're just gonna
No.
Go for it.
No, we're following this up.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
don't think so.
No, you don't.
But I
Flawless.
do.
Nailed it. Okay, so, all right.
What were you doing last night? I need to know now.
Yeah.
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were
Strangling
painting
a
our
girl?
nails.
Oh.
Can I see your nails?
Them ain't painted.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Likely story.
Huh.
Mm.
Alright. Let's go talk to Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Sam, is it?
Yep.
I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Nope.
Sure aren't.
Can you tell us how your friend Lexi strangled that girl?
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Well, did you know her? Let's just cut to the chase.
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Actually, murders generally happen by people that the victim knows.
Uh-huh.
And, alright. Here's the thing.
Okay.
If we...
I'm listening.
So, if we tell her, except you predicted her murder, that's us feeding into, like, us believing in the tarot stuff. And then she gets to do the, oh, well, yes, the cards, the prediction. But if we just let her ramble in garbage time...
Yeah, I'm on Skip as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot more at stake here than you know.
You didn't say chop because I read subtitles. Right.
Ooh, there's a lot more at stake here.
Well,
Like...
if I told you that, you'd have nothing to do.
Huh.
Alright, she knows who the killer is and she's covering for them. Because Lexi is the killer. Because Lexi is the dumbest.
I mean, I think that it's actually Rain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Lexi. I think it's Rain, and I think that Lexi was stumbling because she knows that Rain is the killer. That's how she knows that Bronwyn is innocent. And I'm very curious why she gave the fake alibi that they were painting their nails, but...
I think it's a lot simpler than that, and we'll probably figure that out at the Where Were You at 9 p.m. last night. But let's go through here. Let's make sure that their stories line up. How did you predict the murder?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. The heart of the cards. Hey, Wappy, how's it going?
Garbage time?
Yeah, garbage time.
You don't believe. That's okay.
Interesting that we said we believed previously, and now she knows we don't believe and she's not calling us out on it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. Let's.
All right. What's your
I'm
story?
in my room reading.
Okay.
I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you?
Saved you?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Trash can. Let's let her. Well, no. Let's ask about Violet.
Yeah, let's be friends. Let's all be friends here.
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
So she didn't mention shit about painting nails.
Oh yeah, she sure didn't.
Yeah. I'm on to Lexi.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, Lexi's lying. I don't think she's the killer, but I think she's lying.
I think she's giving us that bullshit because she did it.
Okay, maybe.
Hey, can I see that weird fancy tarot shit?
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them.
Oh, but we were told to ask questions and answer them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Let's have it ask us a question. Let's see just how good these tarot people are.
If you're happy being the person you are now.
Not really.
Agreed.
Mercury agrees with you. It's nice that you're being honest with me and with yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that screams of like the fucking 90s Miss Cleo. I knew you was going to do that.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah. Okay, so all right.
I'm interested in talking to Rain now that we've talked to Lexi. I want to see if we have some new options.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, weirdo.
Oh, nope. This might operate on like a day system where we just have to like finish a day.
Fizzle, your new GF is sus. do you have a new girlfriend?
I think Weirdo was talking about the lady on the screen.
Oh. You know, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So we have visit Violet, and then we have... I mean, we could see if we could hail a cab somewhere else, but I have a feeling that the day's gonna end soon. Alright, let's try...
Wait, why can't we go visit Rain?
Well, we did, but the only option is leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we've talked to them, and now we can't.
Yeah.
Maybe Violet has some new options now that
Yeah.
we've talked to the Tarot Readers.
Nope.
Alright,
Let's call
I guess go back to our...
I'll call Lexi out on her bullshit. Damn it! Alright.
Alright, I guess we gotta go back to our room and sleep or something now that we've talked to everybody.
Yeah.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh.
Oh shit, now we can turn into people.
Now we can turn into people. Okay. Alright. Alright. How do we want to crack this nut?
Whew.
I don't want to pick any of the 3 tarot readers just yet. We don't have enough data to simulate one of them. Right? I mean, right? Or do you think we could pull it off?
I don't think we could pull it off just yet. Although I'm very interested in turning either into Lexi and going to talk to Bronwyn, or vice versa.
Right. But, like, man, that is such a trap.
Yeah. Currently a trap. Let's turn into Violet, because it wouldn't be weird for Violet to be wandering around the house, and then talk to the tarot readers again.
Sure.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
This is my Violet voice. Oh, we can't. Oh, return to Sam. There it is. Okay. So Sam is our default state.
Yeah, apparently.
Got it.
Alright. Let's go talk. Let's go see what new information we can get.
The only thing I'm worried about is what if we somehow accidentally bump into Violet or in the house. But yeah, but like the chief persona is gonna give us diddly shit, so.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna talk to the chief.
Yeah.
Or rather, they're not gonna tell the chief anything more than they told Sam.
Right. Where do we start?
Let's go talk to Lexi.
Yeah.
Because we know that she is.
Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Oh, now it gives voice clips for it. That's a little weird.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh.
I like that top option.
Yep.
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
We'll go with no, because we know that she wasn't in.
Right. Well, she told us.
I guess we don't know that she wasn't in Violet's room, but we know that. We know that she went and visited Bronwyn last night.
Yeah, that's the thread that we're pulling on right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
All right. That might have been a wasted opportunity.
Not very helpful.
All right.
All right. Let's go talk with Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot?
No, it's because you're covering
Why
for a
don't you let
murderer.
me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
All right.
Do we want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes? I think we want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
So, we're in an established universe where shapeshifters exist, and if the radio is any indication, brainworms exist. So let's see.
Okay.
Let's see how much we can.
Yeah.
Great. What do you want to know about?
I don't know,
The
but
murder.
your tarot card's about to pull a 404 error, so here we go.
Well, my love life is a complicated question. I don't think
we care.
Well,
the murder
question.
Sam.
So this is theoretically about Violet. So are we going to learn about Violet's love life if we ask that, or are we going to learn about our quote-unquote love life?
Yeah. But I think the answer is the same in either case.
I'm interested in Violet's love life, perhaps, but not ours. But I do think that asking about Sam is a good idea.
Do we care, though? Because, like, she's banging the chief. So, like...
Wait, Violet is?
Probably.
I could see it.
I just don't necessarily know that we care.
Yeah, I think that Violet could potentially ask about Sam and be more believable. Like, it seems weird that Violet would be asking questions about the murder, right? to her.
Yeah, because to her it's just like a business inconvenience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, like
Sam,
this one is like
my
establishing rapport, but this one is like
Sam.
getting to shit, and I kind of want to just get to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock.
I feel
Seems there's
seen.
more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep well last night?
No, I wouldn't worry about there being more to him. He's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
not.
No. It's definitely fine.
Yeah. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah. Yeah. How'd you sleep
Yes,
last night?
thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
She was in her room. Well, she says she was in her room all night, and we're operating under the theory that she's helping Lexi with bullshit. There might be an opportunity that Violet would have seen her. I feel like this is trash can time.
Yeah. I really want to know what it says, though.
I do too, but like, I don't want to get caught at our first at bat.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Rainy time.
Yeah.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
Please call me Sam. Wait, fuck.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
Ooh, Because we know he's just gonna say terrible shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm much more interested in why you think the police suspect.
Yeah.
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
That was a weird first conclusion to leap to.
Yeah, sure was.
Alright, I'm thinking that Rainey is a bullshit artist, right?
Uh-huh.
He's the one in charge of, like, the astrological GPS system. Which, I don't have the fucking time of day to get into that. And then...
Sure.
Like, Lexi's the murderer. Rainey's the bullshit artist trying to keep everything so muddy so that we get frustrated and leave. And Bronwyn is, like, the hapless accomplice. Because you gotta have, like, the hapless one that has no idea what the hell's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Alright, well, we don't seem to be getting more information as Violet.
Yeah.
Although, we could go talk to the chief as Violet.
That's the thing.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
Let's go with the not okay option.
Right, because, like, the only reason...
The Violet would be coming here as if there was an issue.
Yes.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely.
Ooh, so... I don't feel safe is such a cop-out. Like, he's just gonna there, pat us on the head, send us on our way.
Mm-hmm.
New detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer is like a trap answer.
Yeah, that is going to tip our hand that this is actually Sam.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the new detective's acting strangely is the best answer here.
Yeah.
That's to be expected. I told Sam to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Maybe strange is one of those things. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
She has schizophrenia, so maybe we could get away with asking about Danny.
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Okay, so Violet doesn't have an alibi for last night. Yeah. Alright. Okay, my sus is rising a little bit on Violet, but I'm still like Team Lexi.
I don't think that Lexi is the killer. And the reason I'm inclined to that is that I don't think that they would tell us right off the bat, oh, the killer is this person, and like the killer is actually that person. Admittedly, they've pushed us in the direction of it being Bronwyn, so like maybe it's one of the other tarot readers, but like
yeah,
I think that the reason that Lexi is stammering and stuttering is because she knows more than she's letting on, but I don't think that it was actually her that killed.
Maybe, I don't know. So that was basically everything. So I think we have to go back to our room now.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any more information as Violet.
Right. So we're on Chief or those three.
So now that we know about Danny, what if we became the Chief and asked Violet about Danny?
That's a thing. Yeah, no, I'm on board with that.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Alright. Violet.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
That's an odd question, but sure, let's ask how Bronwyn's been.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we don't have any other options, but,
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
Yeah, what were you doing last night? Yeah.
What were you doing
Claude,
last night?
we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember?
No, we know, because the pills and shit.
Yeah, but maybe we'll get something if we press this, Chief.
How can you not remember?
Alright, we'll go for it.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That made her mad. Alright, so we did that.
Do we want to talk to any of them?
No, because we want to come back after we've unearthed something from one of them.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah. Alright, so which of the Three Stooges do we want to be?
I think we'll get best results going as Lexi to talk to Bronwyn.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
I'm going to visit Bronwyn.
Yeah.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I guess we'll just fucking sledgehammer right in here.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer?
Okay, so if we're operating under the assumption that Lexi knows who the murderer is, asking if we think she's the murderer is a dead giveaway. On the other hand, did Violet know Dorota is a useless nothing question.
But maybe Bronwyn doesn't know that Lexi knows. Because if Bronwyn's saying that, we're fine, I don't know.
You think
Yeah,
she's the
let's
murderer?
let's go with did Violet know Dorota then.
Did Violet know
Alright.
Dorota?
I have no idea. They're both redheads. Maybe August has a club.
It's that level of detective work
Oh boy.
that makes you a
Oh
terror
boy.
reader.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I feel like that... Alright, we might have squandered that a little bit.
Wow, I'm super impressed by how psychic she is. I know, weirdo, right?
Yeah. Visit Rainey for shits and giggles?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Something's
so.
weird, isn't it? Bron seems strange today.
Not really.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
It does not happen all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
Oh, that's an interesting option. I mean, we don't
No.
have other options, but...
I'm just worried.
What's he worried about?
He's worried, but like... I don't know. Because Bronwyn was just like... LOL, it's Violet. And then Rain was just like, hi, my name's Rain. I'm here too.
Uh-huh.
Those are weird responses. I'm still on Team Lexi.
Let's go see what Violet has to say.
Sure.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
That's the second one? Hell no.
Yeah, I'm interested in what the trash can option is for the second one, though.
I think it just means we don't ask it.
Fair enough.
Or we'll at least figure it out.
Let's go with please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah, that does sound ominous.
If
That
one
seems
of
like a legit
your
question.
crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
The police want alibis from every...
So yeah, we're 100% trash can timing this, right?
Yeah, because it would be really weird and suspicious if Lexi was asking Violet that.
So, well, also, here's the thing. So yeah, Lexi says the police want alibis from everyone last night. The first question is, okay, what's your alibi? And now suddenly we're making Lexi's alibi? No, fuck that.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Alright.
Well, I don't think talking to the chief is going to give us shit. Also, it'd be really weird for Lexi to go visit the chief unannounced, I feel like.
Yeah, it would.
Also, it leaves that as a potential option later. Like, I'm wondering if we can, like, go talk to the chief as any of them and be like, yo, I think I'm the murderer. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but then the chief is just gonna be like, oh, hey, Sam, how's it going? Which, I mean, like, it's okay that the chief knows that we're a shapeshifter, so I'm not worried about blowing our cover necessarily with him, but I don't want to blow our cover as Violet. Because, like, that's a fucking door we need to leave open.
Yeah. Alright, let's go change into Bronwyn?
Bronwyn or Rainy? Bronwyn, I feel like, is where the game is going to eventually point us towards. I feel like we can get...
we can start with Rain.
Yeah.
Get as much information as possible before we go visit Lexi as Bronwyn.
Yeah. That's gonna be the shit. Start with Lexi?
Let's start with Violet. Let's save Lexi for last.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we can get some more information before we talk to Lexi. Oh, is she not here? Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Bronwyn, I guess.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Oh, I know, it's so terrible.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna come right out
Onto
to it.
what exactly?
The real reason we're here.
Okay, I might have,
Let's go with the real reason we're here, yeah.
The real reason we're here.
I like
Sam's
that.
not a mind
question.
reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Alright, maybe Bronwyn Rain was the pairing.
Alright, I guess let's talk to Lexi.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
That's... Maybe.
Do we... I don't know. This...
I'm more curious than anything to ask it. Because, like, she's in a talkative mood with Rain, and I want to know what she's going to say if we ask.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Yeah?
Alright, talk to us, Lexi. What's up?
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. But okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
The cards told her.
Psychopathic tendencies?
It's not a crime of passion. Like... But crime of passion is kind of a joke, right?
I mean... So, I think it would be suspicious if Rain was asking about psychopathic tendencies in Bronwyn to Lexi. I think that crime of passion is like...
Crime of passion?
You know, he started it as kind of this jokey thing, but you know...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bronwyn and Dorota were secretly lovers. And Bronwyn found out that Dorota was seeing someone else and killed her in a jealous fit of rage. Or maybe that's just another one of your twisted late night fantasies, in which case, leave me out of it.
Alright, I think we saved that one.
Huh. guess it's Bronwyn time?
Alright, here we go. It's Bronwyn time.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
I'm Bronwyn.
Alright. Is Violet back? Question mark.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
Sure.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
I do kind of like that question more than why would I run?
Yeah. Like, why would I run is easy. Because, like, lead suspect, etc. But, like, let's talk about you, Violet.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Good talk.
Rainy, and then we pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
I mean, that's the only question we have, so
Well,
sure.
it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
Well, that's our only option, so yeah.
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it? Birmingham?
I feel like it'll raise questions if we ask about Birmingham, because she would know. Although I'm curious what happened in Birmingham.
Yeah, I'm curious what happened in Birmingham, and, like...
So I guess we just go for it.
Yeah.
The Traveller? Dead girls? Ring any bells?
Traveler?
Alright, that, I don't think we can push our luck any further on.
Yeah, I think we have to trash can this.
Yeah.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Huh.
So they know something.
Alright, time to go talk to Lexi.
Yeah, here we go.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. I need my friend to confide in me.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Yeah, she's fucking terrified.
Oh yeah, like, Lexi knows something, and I want to know what the fuck she knows.
Lexi did it. Like,
I'm still not convinced, though.
Lexi knows. Lexi knows what it's like to strangle a redhead and then shove a coin in her mouth.
Look. I know I objected to Teen Idol theory, but I was like, I was like, it's in the believable realm. I don't find Lexi to be in the believable realm. Like, she knows something, but I think that she's the hapless accomplice, not Bronwyn.
So, what I'm seeing so far is Rain is like the conspiracy theorist amongst them. There's just like we're gonna go places and then suddenly patterns will emerge and we gotta follow those patterns and then I don't know, we throw cards all over the place and suddenly we save the world.
Yeah.
Bronwyn feels like someone who's in to Rain's theories, but also like got wrong place, wrong timed. Or alternatively, she's an actual mystic. Like, she's the actual mystic. Because we've already established that there's brainworms and there's shapeshifters. Maybe one of these tarot readers actually has powers, and she's the one that's been, like, flinging the cards so far.
Sure, I think out of all of them, Bronwyn is the most likely to be that one.
Right. Which leaves Lexi as odd man out. Lexi's the murderer. Lexi is super nervous because she's got some weird brain shit going on too. And she done had herself a murdering.
I still think if one of the tarot readers killed, it's more likely to be Rain.
Mm-hmm. I don't discount that.
I still don't trust Violet one bit.
No.
And the fact that she has A, schizophrenia, and B, no alibi for last night is like...
And she's banging the chief.
And she's possibly banging the chief, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust her one bit.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But, like, Violet is my very close number 2 to Lexi. And then I could buy Rain, and at this point, I don't buy Bronwyn at all.
See, I think mine are Violet number 1, Rain number 2, Lexi number 3.
Interesting.
I don't think that it's Lexi. I really don't.
All right,
let's go turn back into Sam. Maybe we'll have some new options now.
Before we do that, do we want to take a trip to the police station real quick?
As Bronwyn?
Yeah, because, like, the chief is just like, it's Bronwyn, get her! But, like...
Sure.
What the fuck?
Sure, let's go talk to the chief.
Yeah.
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
That seems like something that she would ask.
Have you?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
How does abuse of authorities?
No.
Nope. Trash can time.
Yeah. Perverting the course of justice.
Alright, so our chief sucks and is entirely suspecting Bronwyn because he has, like, a stupid boy crush on her. So that's awkward.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we flip back to Sam?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's start with our
Go
3.
Talk to Bronwyn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lexi?
Alright, maybe we need to go back to the chief. Well, maybe we can get something from Violet.
Violet?